according to my own view, I believe that our priority should be to develop inner peace. Our priority should be to act and to develop love and gratitude and compassion and the correct view of reality, most of all. This is our main priority. So, if we are able to stick to that clearly, this is what we mean in the first of the 10 innermost jewels of the Kadampa, which is called in Tibetan Lo Puk Chalate. Puk in Tibetan, it means also like a dagger. It means to go deep. It means like to direct something in one way and like not to go around. It goes very straightforward in that way. Lo Puk is like, what's the direction that you give for the mind? Lo is mind. Lo Puk. Ch is Dharma. Te is to direct, to destine. So you direct the mind towards the Dharma. That's the first innermost jewel. Puk Norchu. Puk again means inner, means to go inside. It also Purba means dagger. So Purba Daba means like to stick a dagger, which means like to go deep inside in one direction. So where do we direct the first dagger, the first innermost jewel, is to direct our mind clearly to the Dharma, which means my main priority in life is to develop my inner qualities in order to be able to serve and help other sentient beings. This is the first step at all, because sometimes it may happen that, yes, we like the Dharma, we feel comfortable, and yes, but it's some sort of hobby. You know, it's part of our life, and that's beautiful, and that's okay. It's not something negative, but there is a difference between having the spiritual practice and the Dharma as a sort of hobby, let's say, as a part of our life, and having it as the main priority of our life. That's a big difference, actually. So the first point here is to put the Dharma as the main priority of our life, which doesn't mean abandoning our family, doesn't mean abandoning our job, doesn't mean giving up on everything that we have around us and the people and society and so on. It means that in whatever situation I will find myself, I will prioritize love, gratitude, patience. I see that my main objective in this life is to grow internally, is to become more mature, to have to gradually overcome my obsession with self-gratification, to develop more and more wisdom. So gradually I'm able to relate to reality as being interdependent. And gradually I'm able to see everything as interdependent and not anymore as an objective reality. And by that, I'm able to generate harmony with myself and others and everything in which I live. This is part of our main objective. So, again, when we say direct the mind towards the Dharma, it's not being saying that we should give up our family. This doesn't mean that we need to, go away from the life where we are and we should just go to live in a cave somewhere to meditate, even because most of us, we are not even ready to do something like that. There is one saying, I don't remember who said it, maybe Milarepa, but to be sincere, I don't know who said it, but was something like, to go to a cave, to go to retreat, like going on retreat, solitary retreat on a cave, without having clearly valid instructions to meditate on, is just more suffering for oneself, no other benefit. Because if we just separating oneself from everyone and being alone will not generate a sincere and a profound practice of Dharma. What generates that, it's having clear instructions and following it correctly and so on. So when we talk about going into retreat and so on, we need to have the correct instructions. We need to have the right capacity. And many of us are not really ready even for that. But the first thing to start, again, the first point is make clear what are your own priorities.